Gold Thread Studios. Lost Call Bar. Episode 2. Who Park Deh So? Friday night returns to Last Call Bar, and this time the trouble starts before anybody even gets through the door. A mysterious car is parked directly in front of the bar, blocking Breeze's taxi. Nobody knows whose car it is. Naturally, everybody knows exactly who should be blamed. Friday night again. By 8:30, Last Call Bar is already full. Dancehall pounds through the speakers. Not Sunday evening reggae. Not lovers rock. Friday night dancehall. Bass rolls through the wooden walls hard enough to make the bottles behind Kayla's counter tremble. Outside, cars line both sides of the road. A few people stand near the entrance talking, laughing, and checking who has arrived. Inside. Clack. A domino hits the table. Miss Patsy leans back. 6 love. The man opposite her stares at the table in disbelief. How ya always have 6? Miss Patsy gathers the dominoes. Because God bless some people with talent. From the counter, Kayla calls out. And some people would mouth. The bar erupts. Miss Patsy points at her. Mind you business and sell liquor. Kayla laughs. That's exactly what me doing. She turns. Who's next? 3 hands immediately rise. 2 Guinness. 1 boom. Kayla, gimme a red stripe. Hold on. Me have 2 hand, not 8. At the far end of the counter, Mr. Winston carefully watches his Guinness. After last week's investigation, he's taking no chances. Breeze notices. Winston, nobody want you Guinness. Mr. Winston pulls the bottle closer. That's what a new SEH last week. Nobody teeth it last week. Still disappear. Rico move it. Exactly. Disappear. Breeze shakes his head. Old people stubborn bad. Without looking at him, Miss Patsy says. Say dat again. Breeze immediately picks up his drink. Me SEH old people wonderful bad. Laughter explodes around the room. Then, the door opens. Officer Brown walks in. Before he can say good evening, half the bar shouts. Officer. Brown freezes. He looks toward the ceiling. Father God. Kayla starts laughing. You don't even know what happened yet. Me don't need fi know. Every time me walk through dat door somebody wants somebody arrested. Shortman points toward Breeze. Arrest him. Brown sighs. For what? Shortman thinks. Give me a minute. The room erupts again. Officer Brown walks to the counter. Kayla already has his ginger beer waiting. Brown looks at it. At least somebody in here respect me. Kayla slides it toward him. 300. Brown stares at her. You couldn't even let me enjoy the respect first? No credit. Breeze raises his bottle. Welcome to my world, officer. Brown pays. Your world and mine very different. The dance hall turns up. Someone cheers. Dominoes slam. Everything is exactly as Friday night at Last Call Bar should be. Until Breeze looks through the front window. His smile disappears. He slowly puts down his drink. Hold on. Nobody pays attention. Breeze walks closer to the window. He squints. Then his eyes widen. Who Park Deh So? The music keeps playing. Breeze spins around. Kayla. What? Tell whoever drive dat silver car move it. Kayla continues pouring a drink. Why? It block me taxi. Shortman looks through the window. Nobody blocking a taxi. Breeze marches toward him. Come look properly. Shortman peers outside. The silver car is parked at a ridiculous angle, leaving Breeze's taxi trapped between it and another vehicle. Shortman whistles. Yeah. Breeze folds his arms triumphantly. Thank you. You definitely blocked. That's what me just SEH. Now everyone wants to see. Within seconds, half the bar is crowded around the window. Miss Patsy stays at her domino table. You never see bad parking before? Breeze turns. Patsy, me working tonight. You been in here 45 minutes. Me taking break. With 3 red stripe? Long break. Kayla rings a little bell behind the counter. Ding, ding, ding. Attention. Nobody listens. She rings harder.
Ding 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 ding.
The bar quiets. Kayla points toward the window. Who owned the silver Toyota? Silence. Everybody looks around. Nobody answers. She tries again. Silver Toyota outside. Who own it? Still nothing. Breeze raises his voice. Whoever own it, move it before me move it for ya. Officer Brown slowly lowers his ginger beer. Breeze. Officer. Don't. Me never say what me going do. I know you. Breeze folds his arms. Then investigate. Brown blinks. Investigate what? The car. Parking badly isn't a mystery. Breeze points dramatically toward the window. It is when nobody own it. That gets everyone's attention. Shortman looks around. Wait. If nobody in here own the car. He pauses. Who drive it? Miss Patsy slams another domino. Clack. Somebody outside. Shortman looks disappointed. Oh. Then Rico comes rushing in through the back door. Miss Kayla. Kayla turns. What? Rico points outside. Me check. And? Nobody outside. Breeze's eyebrows rise. Officer Brown looks toward the window again. Kayla stops pouring. Even Miss Patsy finally looks up from her dominoes. Rico continues. And the car's still running. The bar goes quiet. Breeze slowly turns toward Officer Brown. Officer. Brown closes his eyes. Don't say it. We have another case. I told you don't say it. Breeze grins. Last week Guinness. He points toward the mysterious silver Toyota. This week. Abandoned vehicle. Officer Brown takes a long drink of ginger beer. He hasn't even been inside the bar 10 minutes. And somehow, he's working again. Everybody know the owner. The silver Toyota is still running. Headlights on. Engine humming. Driver nowhere to be found. And within 30 seconds, everybody inside Last Call Bar has developed a theory. Breeze is first. Stolen. Officer Brown doesn't even look at him. No. How you know? Because 5 seconds ago you didn't know the car existed. Instinct, officer. Miss Patsy snorts. Yeah, instinct can't even tell ya when I stop drinking. The domino table erupts. Breeze ignores her. Look at the facts. Officer Brown slowly turns. What facts? Breeze begins counting on his fingers. Car running. Yes. Nobody inside. Yes. Nobody claim it. Correct. Breeze spreads his arms. Stolen. Officer Brown stares at him. That's not how police work. Shortman joins them. Could be getaway car. Brown looks at him. Getaway from what? Shortman glances around. Maybe dem haven't done it yet. Kayla bursts out laughing. So now we investigating future crime? Shortman nods. Prevention better than cure. Officer Brown rubs his forehead. Why did me come in here? Kayla holds up his ginger beer. Because your fridge at home empty. Brown pauses. Fair enough. Kayla turns down the music slightly. All right. Last time. She points outside. Who know the silver Toyota? A man near the doorway raises his hand. Me know it. Breeze spins around. See de. Officer Brown steps forward. Whose car? The man scratches his chin. Me see it before. Where? He thinks. Spanish Town. The entire bar groans. Kayla throws a bar towel at him. Half a Jamaica see silver Toyota in a Spanish town. The man catches the towel. Me just trying fi help. Help quietly. The music comes back up. Then a woman sitting near the jukebox raises her hand. Wait. Everyone turns. I think a Keisha car. Breeze points. Which Keisha? Keisha from up by the school. Miss Patsy frowns. Teacher Keisha? No. Hairdresser Keisha. Shortman perks up. Brown skin Keisha? The woman stares at him. Why complexion important? Shortman immediately looks away. Just identifying the suspect. Kayla laughs. You better identify yourself away from trouble. Officer Brown steps in. Anybody have Keisha number? 3 phones immediately come out. Brown blinks. 3 people. Breeze grins. Small district, officer. Shortman quietly puts his phone back into his pocket. Kayla catches him. Why you have Keisha number? Shortman freezes. The entire bar turns toward him. Business. What business? Hair. Everyone looks at Shortman's nearly bald head. Silence. Miss Patsy nearly falls out of her chair laughing. Hair. Shortman rubs the little hair he has left. She sell products too. The bar erupts. Officer Brown shakes his head. Call the woman. Kayla makes the call. Speakerphone. Everyone crowds around. The phone rings. Once. Twice. 3 times. A sleepy voice answers. Hello. Keisha? Yeah. Is your car silver? Pause. Who is this? Kayla from last call. Another pause. Kayla, why you calling me after 9 asking what color me car is? Breeze whispers loudly. Ask her where she park. Kayla waves him away. Your Toyota. You have it. Yes. Where? In me driveway. Everyone looks disappointed. Keisha continues. Why? Kayla looks around the bar. No reason. Breeze grabs the phone. We investigating an abandoned vehicle. Officer Brown snatches it from him. We are doing no such thing. Keisha sounds suddenly interested. Abandoned vehicle? No. What kind? Keisha, go back to sleep. What year? Good night, Keisha. Brown, wait. He hangs up. The bar bursts into laughter. Then Rico rushes back through the door. Officer. Brown turns. What now? Something strange. Breeze whispers. Me tell ya. Brown points at him. Not one word. Rico catches his breath. Me look through the passenger window. And? There's a handbag on the seat. Kayla's expression changes. A woman's handbag? Rico nods. And phone. Officer Brown becomes more serious. Phone. Yeah. Anything else? Rico hesitates. Groceries. Breeze frowns. Groceries? 2 bag. Shortman looks confused. What criminal abandoned car would groceries? Miss Patsy answers from her table. One who forget dinner. Officer Brown puts down his ginger beer. All right. Nobody touch the vehicle. Breeze immediately follows him toward the door. Brown stops. Where you going? With you. No. Back up. No. Witness. No. Community liaison? Brown points toward Breeze's stool. Sit. Breeze sits. Brown heads outside. 3 seconds later. Breeze gets up again. Kayla points. Officer SEH sit. Me sitting outside. That's called standing. Technicality. Half the bar starts following him. Officer Brown turns around outside and discovers approximately 12 people behind him. He stares. What is this? Miss Patsy has even abandoned her domino game. She folds her arms. We observing. From inside. We can't see good through the window. Then don't see. Nobody moves. Brown sighs. Fine. Stay back. Everyone takes exactly one tiny step backward. Officer Brown walks toward the silver Toyota. The engine is definitely running. Air conditioning hums. A handbag sits on the passenger seat. A phone beside it. 2 grocery bags rest in the back. Brown walks around to the driver's side. Empty. He examines the area. Then, beep. Everyone jumps. Shortman grabs Breeze. What dat? Breeze pushes him away. Move, man. Beep. The Toyota's horn sounds again. Brown steps back. The headlights flash. Beep beep. Kayla peers from the doorway. Somebody pressing the key? Brown scans the parking area. Nobody. Then the driver's door suddenly unlocks. Click. The crowd gasps. Breeze whispers. Duppy. Officer Brown turns slowly. If you say Duppy one more time, me arrest you. Breeze immediately closes his mouth. Then, from somewhere behind them, a woman's voice shouts, Hey! Everyone spins around. Don't touch me, car. A woman comes running from the dark side of the building, holding a plate of jerk chicken. The entire crowd stares at her. She stares back. Officer Brown looks at the chicken, then the running car, then at her. Ma'am. She takes another bite. Yes, officer. Brown points at the Toyota. You left your car running. Yes. Blocking a taxi. She looks at Breeze's car. Oh. With your handbag and phone inside. Yes. And disappeared? The woman looks confused. Me never disappear. She points toward a little jerk stand farther down the road. Me gone buy chicken. Breeze's mouth drops open. For 40 minutes? She looks at her plate. Line long. Silence. Miss Patsy turns around and heads back toward the bar. Me domino waiting. Kayla follows her, laughing. Shortman shakes his head. All this over jerk chicken. Officer Brown closes his eyes. Breeze isn't finished. And you block me taxi. The woman looks at him. Which taxi? Breeze points. Dat one. She looks. Oh. Then she takes another bite of chicken. Give me 5 minutes. Breeze nearly faints. 5 more. From inside the bar, Miss Patsy shouts. Breeze. What? Come drink your beer before somebody teeth it. The entire bar erupts. Even Officer Brown starts laughing. But just as everyone heads back inside, Kayla stops at the doorway. She looks at the silver Toyota, then at the woman. Her eyes narrow. Hold on. Everybody stops again. Officer Brown's smile disappears. Kayla. She points toward the car. That's not the same silver Toyota that was there earlier. Silence. Breeze slowly turns around. Officer Brown stares at Kayla. What? She points farther down the road. Behind Breeze's taxi. Another silver Toyota is parked. Completely dark. Completely empty. And that one is actually blocking him. Breeze looks from one Toyota to the other. Then toward Officer Brown. A huge grin spreads across his face. Officer. Brown immediately raises his hand. Don't. Breeze cannot resist. We have 2 cases. 2 Toyota, 1 problem. For several seconds, nobody moves. 2 silver Toyotas. One belongs to the woman eating jerk chicken. The other. Nobody knows. Breeze looks positively delighted. Officer Brown does not. Everybody go back inside. Breeze points at the second car. But officer. Inside. Me taxi. Inside. Evidence. Breeze. Going. He turns toward the bar. Then stops. Officer, technically, shouldn't somebody secure the crime scene? Brown gives him a look. Breeze continues walking. Inside me going. The woman with the jerk chicken gets into her Toyota. She lowers the window. Sorry about the confusion. Breeze turns around. And move your car. She points at the second Toyota. That one blocking you. Breeze pauses. Still move yours. She drives away. Kayla watches her go. Poor woman come by chicken and nearly end up in police custody. Officer Brown looks at Breeze. Because somebody turned parking problem into international investigation. Breeze spreads his arms. Me trying fi protect the community. Miss Patsy calls from inside. Protect you taxi. Laughter erupts. Officer Brown walks toward the second Toyota. This one is different. Engine off. Windows up. Nobody inside. Brown looks through the windshield. Nothing unusual. No handbag. No groceries. No keys. Just a small air freshener hanging from the mirror. Breeze appears beside him again. Brown doesn't even turn. Didn't I tell you to go inside? Me did. And? Me come back. Brown slowly faces him. You have a problem following instructions. Breeze nods. People tell me that. I wonder why. Shortman suddenly appears on Brown's other side. Officer Brown jumps. Where you come from? Inside. Go back. Shortman retreats immediately. Breeze laughs. Officer, you frighten easy. Brown points at him. Don't test me. Kayla stands at the doorway. Can we just ask everybody again? Brown nods. Good idea. Kayla turns toward the bar. She cups her hands around her mouth. Listen. The music lowers. Anybody own another silver Toyota? Nobody answers. Kayla waits. Anybody? Still nothing. Breeze walks back inside. Look how quiet now. A man at the domino table shrugs. Maybe owner not in here. Then where dem de? How me fi know? You live round here. So? You must know. The man stares at him. Breeze. Me live round here. Me don't work immigration. The bar erupts. Then Mr. Winston raises one finger. I might know. Everyone turns. Breeze rushes over. Talk to me. Officer Brown walks behind him. Talk to me. Mr. Winston scratches his chin. Me see somebody park it. Brown leans forward. When? Earlier. Man or woman? Mr. Winston thinks. Man. Breeze nods dramatically. Good. Officer Brown ignores him. What did he look like? Young. How young? Young. Brown waits. Mr. Winston offers nothing else. Clothes. Shirt. Kayla puts her face in her hands. Officer Brown tries again. What color shirt? Mr. Winston squints as if accessing a 40-year-old memory. Coulda blue. Coulda. Or green. Breeze whispers. Suspect wearing blue or green. Brown turns. Stop taking imaginary notes. Breeze puts his phone away. Mr. Winston suddenly snaps his fingers. Wait. Everyone leans in. Him have beard. Officer Brown nods. Good. Anything else? Yes. What? Mr. Winston smiles proudly. Him walk. Silence. Miss Patsy drops her dominoes. Winston. What? Everybody walk. Some people drive. Kayla bends over the counter laughing. Officer Brown walks away. Me done. Then the front door opens. A young man walks in. Blue shirt. Beard. The entire bar falls silent. The young man stops. He looks around. Evening. Nobody answers. Breeze slowly stands. Officer Brown notices. Don't. Breeze sits again. The young man approaches the counter. Can we get a Heineken? Kayla doesn't move. She looks at his shirt. Then his beard. Then toward the window. You drive. He looks confused. Yeah. What? Toyota. The whole bar gasps. Officer Brown closes his eyes. Here we go. Breeze jumps up. Silver. The young man looks around nervously. Yeah. Breeze points toward the door. Move your car. The young man jumps. What? You block me taxi. Me just reach. Silence. Breeze's finger slowly lowers. What? The man points outside. My Toyota park across the road. Everyone turns. There is indeed a third silver Toyota. Officer Brown stares through the window. Three silver Toyotas. He slowly turns toward the bar. Anybody else drive silver Toyota tonight? For people raise their hands. Brown's face falls. Kayla bursts out laughing. Officer. Don't. We might need name tags by the cars. Miss Patsy adds. Or different paint. Breeze collapses onto a stool. This is ridiculous. Shortman pats his shoulder. Maybe take bus home. Breeze looks at him. It's my taxi. Oh yeah. Officer Brown returns to his ginger beer. Here's what we're going to do. Everybody listens. Nobody investigating anything. Breeze opens his mouth. Brown raises one finger. Nobody. Breeze closes it. We ask around. Find the owner. Owner moves the vehicle. End of story. Simple. Reasonable. Adult. Which means naturally. It lasts approximately 15 seconds. Because Rico suddenly runs in from outside. Again. Officer. Brown puts down his bottle. What now, Rico? Rico points toward the road. The car moving. Breeze jumps up. What? Everyone rushes toward the window. The mysterious Toyota is slowly rolling backward. No headlights. No engine. Nobody behind the wheel. Just rolling. Breeze's eyes widen. Shortman backs away. Me going home. Miss Patsy grabs his shirt. Sit down. Officer Brown bolts through the door. Everybody stay inside. For once. Everybody obeys. Almost. Their faces immediately fill every window. Outside, Brown runs toward the Toyota. It rolls another few feet. Straight toward Breeze's taxi. Breeze screams from inside. Officer, save me livelihood. Brown reaches the driver's door. Locked. The Toyota keeps rolling. 5 feet. 4. 3. Breeze covers his eyes. Me taxi. Then, the Toyota stops. Barely inches from Breeze's bumper. Silence. Officer Brown exhales. Inside the bar, everyone exhales with him. Breeze slowly uncovers his eyes. My baby? Kayla looks at him. You don't even talk about women so. Women can move themselves. Taxi expensive. Miss Patsy nods. For once, him makes sense. Officer Brown examines the Toyota. Then he looks down. and immediately understands. He walks back inside. Everyone surrounds him. Breeze pushes to the front. What happened? Brown takes his ginger beer. The car wasn't in park. Silence. That's it. That's it. Shortman frowns. So no Duppy? Brown looks at him. Go sit beside Breeze. Then a voice comes from the back corner. Wait. Everyone turns. A quiet man who has been sitting alone all evening slowly stands. He looks through the window. His face changes. Oh shoot. Kayla narrows her eyes. What? The man pats his pockets. Looks outside again. Then gives an embarrassed smile. Me think. Breeze stands. Officer Brown stands. Miss Patsy stands. Practically the whole bar stands. The man points toward the mysterious Toyota. That's my car. Dead silence. Breeze walks toward him very slowly. Your car. The man nods. Yeah, you've been sitting here. Yeah, all this time. Yeah, while we looking for the owner? The man hesitates. Me didn't know I know talking about my silver Toyota. Breeze's eye twitches. Kayla turns away because she already knows she's going to laugh. Officer Brown quietly takes another sip. Breeze asks one final question. Boss? Yes. How many silver Toyota you think park outside? The man looks through the window. He counts. 1, 2, 3. Breeze screams. Exactly. The bar explodes. Miss Patsy is laughing. Kayla is crying. Shortman has to sit down. Even Officer Brown can't hold it anymore. The embarrassed owner grabs his keys. Me move it now. Breeze follows him toward the door. Yes, move it. Move it far. Park it in another parish. The man laughs. My bad. My bad. Me lose 2 fares. Kayla shouts after him. You've been drinking for nearly 2 hours. Breeze stops. The bar goes silent. He turns slowly. That's not the point. Another explosion of laughter. Officer Brown shakes his head. Case closed. Breeze points at him. No case. Good. This was parking enforcement. Brown groans. Please stop. And just as the music comes roaring back. Clack. Miss Patsy slams down the winning domino. Game. Everybody cheers. Breeze finally gets his taxi free. Officer Brown finally gets to finish his ginger beer. And last call bar returns to normal. For approximately 30 seconds. Because from outside comes a furious shout. Who blocked me car? The entire bar goes silent. Officer Brown slowly puts his head on the counter. Kayla starts laughing. Breeze looks through the window. Then grins. Officer. Brown doesn't lift his head. Don't. End of episode 2.